Whitney, thank you. Meantime, a Temple church is celebrating the return of beloved art. 3 of their decades-old stained glass windows were left shattered after what was believed to be an attempted break-in last year. 6 News reporter Sydney Walker is live at the Temple church and has Sydney, it looks like the windows have been restored to exactly the exact same conditions as before.
Yeah, Bailey, that's right. You can probably hear the church bells because I am here outside of First Lutheran Church in Temple, and these windows behind me, they're fixed now, but for almost a year, they were boarded up while the church was trying to find somebody who was able to restore the stained glass, because stained glass is somewhat of a lost art, and these windows are 44 years old. Well, Pastor Brady Wayne Fox told me that the restoration of the windows couldn't have come at a more perfect time. This all started back in May whenever there was an attempted break-in last year at First Lutheran Church. They left behind a smashed keypad, a broken air conditioner, and shattered glass scattered across the sanctuary. It was $11,000 worth of damage, and the future of their windows depicting the life, death, and resurrection of Christ was up in the air. The windows were a gift donated over 40 years ago. Luckily, insurance was able to cover the costs, but restoring them wasn't easy. They had to find a local company that would be able to recreate the intricate and unique pictures. Pastor Fox told me it was a long road to get here.
We were quite worried that this was a stained glass making process that had been lost, kind of forgotten in the craft and in the art. But thankfully, stained glass artists are creative people, creative artists, and so they were able to replicate it nearly one-to-one. Yeah. But for a while there, we didn't know if, there were no more people who could do it this way.
A company in Waco was able to take the panels and match the design almost to a T. And just days before Easter, the windows finally went back up. Well, Fox told me that the church has not heard from police about any updates on who might have broken the windows. But coming up at 6, I'll have more about why he says it's more important to practice what they preach. Live in Temple, Sydney Walker, 6 News.
That's wonderful news. Sydney, thank you so much.